Okay. I love it. I think it's going to look so good. Okay, so when we first moved into the house, the board and batten was not here, and we had it added whenever we moved in because originally we wanted to do built-ins and it just wasn't in our budget. So we went this route, and we've been here 3 years, but the problem is, give them a pan of the wall of the whole thing, is it's a lot of just white everywhere. The fireplace is white, the mantel's white, this is white, and we recently just painted the kitchen island, and I had this leftover paint, so we were deciding, were we gonna paint the walls on either side, and then if we did that, were we also going to paint the entire fireplace walls? So then Josh made a good point. He was like, I think if we paint the walls and the fireplace for the space, it's just gonna be too much paint.
Mm-hmm.
So I went upstairs and I was on Pinterest, and I was like, why don't we paint the board and batten? Like, that'll be perfect. And Josh agreed, so we came in here and I actually just brought out the paint that we used for the kitchen island to swatch it. And what'd you say?
It looks good.
You're like, I think that's gonna be the winner.
That's the winner.
That's the winner. So I think this is gonna bring a little bit of color to the living room, and it's gonna be super easy to paint it, and I've already got the paint to get started. So stay tuned, I'll show you how it turns out.
One love.
Leave me, baby, don't wanna fall again. This just hurt me. Just think about it, but you hold me like you don't wanna break. I need some space. Just think about it. Maybe separate is better. I will love you till forever.
So Josh finished getting everything taped up, and now we are at Lowe's. Lowe's is how it goes. We got to get some more tomato plant like cages for the garden, and then we got to get some more paint because we're going to need some more to finish the wall. Why is it that every time I go somewhere, the first thing I have to do is go pee? Every time. It's like clockwork every single time. But Josh is over at the paint, and I also forgot that I'm tempted to put a new light fixture over our bathtub because right now we only have a pendant light over it, and the light bulb has gone out. So what a perfect time to buy a kit and put like a really pretty light fixture over it. So we're gonna make a little detour. I always do that to him too. So we've got a lot of this kind of like darker stuff in our house, more similar to this. But for our bathroom, we have lighter shades. So I want to do something that's a little bit more like coastal. Maybe something in one of these white ones up here. Oh, so our blinds are like kind of made out of this stuff. So I want to put something a little lighter in front of it so it doesn't clash with it. But ooh, I'm all about a wicker basket lighting. Oh, stop it. Although some of these are really cute, it's just not the vibe that I'm going for. So I'm probably gonna have to check out Amazon because they have not let me down in the past. Now, let's get over to the paint before he has a fit. If you're ever looking for paintbrushes, do not get these wire ones. They are terrible. They shed so bad. And I know you're gonna be tempted to get them because they're cheaper, but they're just not really good for like doing cabinets or even wall paint for like the corners. I really like these blue ones. They're not quite like, I needed an angle brush, so I'm gonna get this. And then I really love the 3-inch or even the 4-inch depending on the size, and you can reuse them and keep them. So definitely check out a better quality brush, and it also leaves less strokes, just my opinion. Holy mother, we got a quart of paint, 1 paintbrush, and 4 tomato cages for the garden, and it was $70. It was a delicious lunch. absolutely delicious. So we got to run over here to Target real quick because I want to see if I can get a couple of different hand towels for our bathroom, because I mentioned I want to do a light fixture in there above the tub. But also Tatum has been trying to find this Knuckles stuffed animal, and one of my followers, Dawn, hey girl, messaged me. She lives here in my area, and she was like, I found a Knuckles on Friday. I almost got it, but I didn't know for sure if she hid it on one of the shelves here in Target. So I'm gonna see if we can find it and I can surprise him with it. Okay, so she put it somewhere where there was Uno cards. So the Uno, they were, it's kind, that's not it.
You're tall.
Do you need something? I did the same thing for him too.
Sorry.
That's so funny. Oh, how cute. Oh, look, that's why I married him. Look, speaking of, come here, look. Here it is. It's up there. She put it right there. There he is. We found him. Thank you so much. All right, so we're back at the house and we're getting ready to paint some more of the board and batten. I wanted to tell y'all, so this is the particular paint that we got is from Lowe's, and it's specifically for cabinets and furniture. I'm gonna tell y'all something right now, this is expensive, and I didn't realize this when I bought the first can because I was too excited about it, and I guess maybe I just didn't care. I don't know, forgot that, you know, things are expensive, but this is like a $30 can. But I will say it holds up really well. So this is the Valspar cabinet and furniture. This is in the shade. It's made by, oh God, who is it? It's called Quitetude, but I forget, did they put it on the other can? Who the company is? Yeah, it's Valspar is the paint, but the company, I can't remember if it's, yeah, I guess it is Valspar. Is that what it was? Or is that just the paint? Maybe I'm thinking of like Bear or something. Okay, so Valspar anyway. And I got it in satin because I don't like anything too matte and I don't like anything too shiny. So we're gonna get into it and paint this thing, at least get an entire coat on everything today. And then maybe by tonight, it's 1:45 now, so maybe by tonight I could do a second coat when the kids go to bed and while Biscuit watches a game. Does the game come on down here? Mm-hmm. Okay, good. So we can watch that tonight. Heyo, so it is finally all done and I'm so happy with it. I think it turned out perfect. I love the color. I love how it ties in with the bar because we did the same color scheme over here. And I'm glad that we went with painting the board and batten and not doing like the wallpaper. I think we're going to do some kind of like wood framed like floating mantle here, and we're going to stain it the same color as the toy chest / coffee table to really kind of tie in some of the browns. But yeah, it really, the longest parts were taping it and waiting for different coats to dry. I did 2 coats on it. I didn't do any type of primer or anything because it was already white. And I mean, I just rocked it out. Josh taped it, painted, made sure we did all the crevices, let it dry for a couple of hours, did the second coat, and it was done in a day. But y'all let me know what you think in the comments. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Of course, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more like it. Happy day. I hope you enjoy your day. I love y'all. Have a great day. Okay, bye.